Begin at 5 on the story generating intense discussion across the country. A deadly weekend stretching from Texas to Ohio. And now the president is outlining what he thinks needs to happen to prevent something like this from happening again.
And here at home, we were not immune from the gun violence. 4 people were shot and killed in the past few days in KCMO.
The city is on pace to top 2018 when it comes to homicides. KCTV5's Abigail James spoke with Kansas City's new mayor, Quinton Lucas, about this past weekend. And Abigail, I know the mayor wants to begin working on this problem immediately.
Yeah, hey, well, you know, there was a woman that was hit by a stray bullet at an arts festival in the Crossroads. There was also a man that was shot dead at a fast food restaurant. And those are just 2 of the victims of recent homicide that we've experienced here in Kansas City just recently. When we sat down and spoke with the mayor just this morning, he says he doesn't want to wait on another study to be conducted. This is something that he wants to handle and take care of right now. Now, according to Quinton Lucas, Mayor Quinton Lucas, he said that he's planning to sit down with prosecutors today to determine what more they need to do. He even spoke about bringing back a government gun buyback program because he says that we have a supply issue, making it easier for guns to end up in the wrong hands. He says there are a lot of moving parts with that, though, and things that they need to find out to see if they can support such a thing. He also said that he would like to look into more ways of supporting detectives. But one other thing that the mayor spoke about is an ordinance that he'd like to propose this week, which would allow the police to have more tools to confiscate firearms that are in the hands of minors.
When you talk to people about Westport, any number of areas, often the issue is that police find someone with firearms and they have to give them back to them. I'd like to see us change that. And I recognize that right now state law handicaps our ability to do so with adults, but it doesn't with minors. And unfortunately, a number of our offenses this year, I'm thinking back to the incident at Central High School, have been perpetrated by minors. And so that's something that I would like to see.
Now, the police department and the Fraternal Order of Police have advocated for more police officers during budget every year for the last several years. And according to the president of the FOP, Brad Lemon, it's clear the city council has signaled that they want more officers. And though it's a step in the right direction, he says it's not near what they would like to have. He says that he hopes having a new mayor will help fulfill the request of more officers, as well as make a difference in homicide numbers.
What we're hearing and what we think, what was said along the campaign trail for the entire time was that crime was the #1 thing to be dealt with in Kansas City. It was said over and over and over, and still is said. I think that the new mayor and the council have made it pretty clear that solving these crimes and making communities safer is going to be the priority of Kansas City, and we're looking forward to that.
Now, so far, there have been a total of 84 homicides just this year in 2019. That's compared to 76 at this time this year in 2018. For now, reporting live, Abigail James, KCTV5 News.